Hi, this is David with eminitradingstrategies.com. Today is August 27th, 2010. We had Bernanke talking at 10 o'clock today, and we already had our one and done right after the opening bell. But I do want to talk about some EETs here. In fact, there goes one right now, and it moved so fast I couldn't even take it. So, want to show you no zone here, and this is a really good example of why we don't take normal system entries during no zone. Market gets really choppy and goes sideways, or it goes down and continues its trend. So, what I was going to attempt to do was take a short EET here. It happened so quick. As you heard, just was no chance of even catching the trade. Would have been a nice trade. Well, we didn't get it. So markets are pretty volatile today, which is a good thing. We're going to now try to catch a long EET, which would be at 1039 even. If it signals, there it is, 1039 fill. Look at this thing move. We're already at profit. Trying to jump off at 1040 for a quick 1 point profit. Doesn't get any faster than that. I'm kind of glad this happened. It shows you how quick the market can move. And I just noticed, look at this, first NSE out of no zone. I caught it on the EET. I caught the early entry technique long, and because the market now is the first NSE out of no zone, I could have just stayed in that trade. So I did make a point. I've already got my point for the day. Great trade, but because this is the first NSE out of no zone, we call this sometimes a super EET, where you take the EET and you're coming at a no zone. And like I said, to be honest, I hadn't even noticed it as I was sitting here watching price action move so fast. Would have had a beautiful trade. We jumped in, right there, and it's already up over 2 points. A really nice trade there, taking an EET coming into that no zone and staying in longer. We didn't, as I really honestly didn't notice it, but good example of a NSE at a no zone and an EET to take while we're in no zone, and then it came out of no zone for a beautiful trade. So good example today here on Friday the 27th. As I said, we did have a one and done trade today. Now there's also a short EET here, but I avoid that EET because the strength of this NSE here, okay, this is a high probability trade going up because it's coming out of no zone, so I would not take a short EET against this trend. So the stop loss would be here. Now Pro Indicator version 2 still shows the trades, but you need to still know the rules. Of course, this could still be a winning trade, but it's a trade that we simply do not take. In fact, let's look at something else really quick as well. Back here we had a no zone, and then we had the first trade out of no zone. Well, we didn't take this trade either because we had Bernanke speaking right at 10. We do not trade when somebody's speaking or when there's a report. So, but just textbook, had you taken it, the first NSE out of no zone fails. The second one is a great recovery trade. Good example of that. And here's our one and done for today. Right around just after the bell, short NSE, beautiful one and done, nice trade. Few cancel pullbacks in there, nice trades, but they canceled, so we didn't have the opportunity to get into those. But great one and done trade there, and we just saw that EET that I had that we could have stayed in longer, and then we saw the EET that we'd avoid because of the strength that we predict from this NSE going long. So, and that's. So pretty good example, pretty good trading today, great day. It was actually a pretty good week. So let's go ahead and wrap the video up, and thanks for watching.